Alrighty guys, and welcome back in. Today we're going to be spawning in on Father's Chapel as Survivor. Now I'm in a duo queue. I changed my build a little bit, you guys. Might have seen me running this one before. I'm going to be incorporating Kindred as opposed to running Iron Will. Therefore the ability to take unique pathing is going to be lowered based on the fact that I don't have Iron Will unless I'm going to be doing unique pathing while on full health. Now straight away I saw a teammate to my right hand side. I do not want that generator completed. I broke the totem, which is fine. I'm in a bit of a dead zone at the left hand side. I heard a heartbeat and faded. It could have been a pig. I'm not 100% sure. Looks like it was not. I don't want to get that generator done knowing that there's somebody on a gen on the right hand side, and that is going to be Mr. Trapper. There are a lot of good areas he can place bear traps. Now I know he did come from over here originally, therefore I'm going to quickly check here. I don't think he placed one in either of these two grass sections, so the window loop is available. He was prepping his totem, which my teammate has found. Fun fact about the Trapper, if he does prep a totem and you can activate it and a teammate can walk past it, while a teammate is activating the animation on a trap, nobody can collide or step in a trap. Somebody is on that, they missed it, that is fine. He's setting that bear trap up again. This means he's going to be playing really close to that, right? We can see that it's ruin, or highly likely it's ruin. Therefore, he's going to want to proxy camp this totem a lot, and that could actually be what loses him the trap. He took a hit on the person who originally did it, but now Adam's going over there, and Adam's going to trigger the trap any second now and apply pressure towards that totem. Therefore, the killer will not be able to commit to this chase. Notice in the bottom left-hand side, he is no longer chasing the obsession. That means he came back towards his totem. We heard the heartbeat. We can hear the heartbeat. We're on the edge of it. Now it's gone. Now, what do we know? We've had one person MIA this entire time. There should be about 75-80% through a generator, so the next Jenny should be done in about 12 seconds. Now this being said, it's not 100% certain, but these are the assumptions that we're going under based on what is happening. Now if Kindred was activated, we'd be able to see a little bit more. That's why Bond comes into play. Now with Bond, I find a lot of people don't know how to use it correctly. You can use Bond either aggressively to assist your team, or you can use it passively to know where teammates are to heal you. If you use it aggressively to help your teammates, what you're going to want to be doing, there's that 10-second gen I was calling out. Middle of the map, good gen to get done. However, versing a Trapper, I think it'd be a good gen to save as well, providing it doesn't have Surge. Like I was saying, sorry, about Bond, you can use it aggressively to run the killer away from your teammates that are currently looping the killer or applying pressure towards an objective. It's something to keep in mind as well. We're going to get this out of the way. Adam tried a window tech, didn't get it to work. If I can get this done in time, before he gets to the hook, yep, I'm going to go right over and start breaking it. Just like that, I went over a bear trap because my teammate was activating it. I couldn't be caught in the bear trap. So that is a #1 trick you can do. Now, he should be taking a hit for me if he gets full health so I can get rid of the totem. In the basement, greeted for it. Going to cost him. Going to get that done. Going to get that done. Going to come through the window. Shouldn't have done it, but he did see me. Now, what's he going to do? He's going to prep around the basement. He's lost that. I do have BT as well. That's a double trap. Now, if he sees caught out, I can make the play here. He knows there's multiple people here. He won't leave. He's going to walk around the wall. Ooh, actually, that's my window. I'm going to go right around that. I got BT. Now, he should have seen me sidestep then, so hopefully he reacts to it as well. Let's get that BT save going. Take that hit in the back. Now, it's on the right-hand side, so we're going to go left. He went around it too. He's got BT, so he should take a hit in the back here. He ran right into a bear trap, which is unfortunate. He took a hit in the back, though, which might have actually got him out. It did, but it's not enough to keep him above float. Unfortunately, he took a predictable movement, which was the window. If he played a little bit safer and went away from the window, he would have been fine. Now his only chance of survival right now is decisive strike. We got 2 generators done. The killer has a reason to hang around in the middle, and every second we wait or stall helps the killer out here too. I want to save this guy, but he's nowhere near recovered either, and the killer is still right here. I'm going to try and be a hero. Now, he needs to not panic right now. Let me take a hit. That's the worst timing for that. I'm going to run through him. Sidestep, twist. Got him with it a little bit. I'm going to dead hard into a fast vault. And that should be able to me get away. Now, I'm going to give him this really freaking early so I can make it to the other area. I'm going to drop it right now. I'm going to wait right here and see what he does. Now, I'm going to wait right. You're going to have to break it, bud. I'm going to make sure I get away. He's got brutal strength. I'm paying attention to the pallet here so I know exactly where the window's open. I want him to follow me. Good, good. Even better. Window, right where it should be. See how he reacts. Good step on the window. Bad play by me, but I have the god here. No prep. Good. Pay attention. Make sure he doesn't double back like that. Oh, I gotta give him the god now. I mispositioned. I don't want to go down and hurt the team right now. I don't want to loop him to the center of the map. I got something here. I'm gonna run around this house once. Never mind. I'm gonna take a heal from Claudette. was gonna run around this hill once, not house, and then vault the house window again. If he comes up the hill, I can still play the pallet. Hi, beautiful. Can I get a heal? Good. So we got the guy out of the basement. I did give 2 pallets for it. We managed to move through the killer to confuse him, giving me enough room to be able to utilize Dead Hard, which is going to be a distance gap, allowing me to fast fall on that window as well, which was nice. Getting me out of the basement, getting Adam out of the basement, getting only 1 hook on Adam, taking a hit. Now, he didn't panic and press shift, therefore I was able to heal him in time. And the killer went for me because he thought it would have been an easy picking, but I got really lucky with my gameplay there too. We're going to animation cancel the chest by hitting shift W left click. Now, yes, this med kit is worse than the last one. However, I will be able to heal with it. I do have this pallet here, and I do have a pallet there, but I'm going to be looking for a generator away from the pallets based on the fact I'm full health, and I'm going to be working on this too. Therefore, I can take a hit from a killer that can't instant down me unless I place my foot in a bear trap. Knowing this, he has not been on this side of the board at all. If he had, he probably would have prepped the shack. I would have ran into something, therefore he's applying pressure elsewhere, which is A, gonna hurt him, because B, I've got a generator here, I've got a generator over there. The only Jenny that is in a bad spot right now, realistically, is this one, and that one in the far right-hand corner I pointed out that I wasn't gonna work on, because my teammate was on the one past the carnival. This being said, what do we know? Looking in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, I see one teammate is currently being chased with the killer. He is also the obsession. I'm going to apply pressure to a generator that's going to take approximately 80 seconds to complete if I land no grates and have no enhancements. Unfortunately, he went down. Now, the question is, can the killer get to the basement with him in time? Is that what the killer's doing? I have a good gut feeling it is. Now, I'm hoping a teammate runs in the way and takes a body block hit for this. That is perfect. Didn't take him to the basement. Pressure on the ejector on the right. Claudette has been found. This is going to be adrenaline. Now, the question is, do I pop adrenaline or do I not pop adrenaline? I'm not going to pop adrenaline, but I'm going to get Claudette to work on this generator. If she comes over here, she just needs to look over her shoulder right now. I'm going to pop adrenaline because my teammate has been saved. I'm hoping Adam's going to take a hit in the back for him, or nobody's going to get hit in the time I complete this. Because if he does take a hit, this will mend him. That's going to be an adrenaline. Nobody's running adrenaline bite me. Just shows you the power of adrenaline in a situation like that. We'll give her a heal if she needs to. Looks like she's got self-care. She'll be fine. No no-ed off the killer as well to note. Therefore, he doesn't have 4% movement speed and an instant down, so I don't need to worry too much. Just looking down a tiny bit here. Got to be careful of my movement. Guess what that means? That means he is going in the basement, and he is essentially dead. He's only in struggle. I will try my best to save him. However, he is in a bad spot. Knowing the middle of the map had the basement, and the killer was around there earlier, he shouldn't have went back to the center of the map. He should have went right through the board to the opposite end. He didn't know I'd utilized the God Pallet as well, keeping in mind that he knew he was originally hooked in the basement in the center of the map. The last place you want to go is on home turf against a trapper when he's already got preparation there. Now, what do we see? We see a guy who's injured upstairs with urban evasion, taking a hit in the back, not going to be able to do this trade successfully based on the fact she took an early hit running in there. Saw my teammate. Now we're going to go for a heal on my teammate and look for the play. Can follow his blood if we couldn't actually see him. It's going to be fine. I do have the med kit. I see Adam behind me. If all 3 of us run down there, he can't really do much. If 2 of us do it, gonna use the medkit now as well. Prepping the staircase, he can only prep one side. It's a shame Adam's not here and not making it work. I'm gonna wait for my Dead Hard. I hope he doesn't get seen right now, my ally. Adam just popped the door and it looks like Adam is gonna leave while the trapper stands on top of the staircase. Don't do it, Claudette. We got you, darling. That's my window. And Claudette gave up, even though there was a perfect opportunity for me to slide right past the killer there. So that's very unfortunate. She was fine. You know what else she was? She was also running a flashlight, so I am going to go loot that. I heard it drop on the ground. Whoop. Gotta dodge that one. Not as cute as I hoped, but that is okay. He's still chasing my teammate. I should have probably helped him rather than greeting for an item. The door's nowhere near done, but the other one's prepped. He's had to take the killer elsewhere. That's very unfortunate. I will still try my best to save him. I saw the hatch there too. He would have got the hatch based on the fact this door... Opening this door is a bit of a mistake because the endgame collapse has already started and my teammate is in desperate need of assistance. So instead of opening this door, I'm going to go help my teammate. He probably took him back around at the shack because there is still some good stuff to loop over there. I didn't see anything or hear any heartbeat in the other direction. Now, I will be clicking my flashlight frequently if I need him to know my location. My only way of saving this guy is be under the hook when the killer is hooking him. He might have just saw me then. Alright, it's gonna be hard for me to be able to pull off. Gonna run right past him. Nah. I'm gonna take a hit here. I'm gonna dead hard through him. Couldn't dead hard in time. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go down with the ship here, I'm afraid. He does have borrowed time on him though, so he can make a really good play. Doesn't sound like he's crying. Took that early hit. That's unfortunate. Looks like my first hook's going to be my last hook. Unfortunately, Adam did leave the trial early. I will attempt to get off the hook, but I have a feeling the trapper isn't going to leave. And that is just a prime example of why sometimes in solo queue it can really hurt when somebody... I need him to leave. I know where the hatch is. I think that was a little bit generous, but GG's regardless. Anyways, guys, if you're watching this one over YouTube, I think he might slug me because he thinks I have DS when I don't have DS. That's unfortunate. That's a very good hit for him, though. I didn't think that connected at all, but on his screen, it would have been a bit different. And we are running at 21 pings, so... I mean, he's just being safe to make sure I don't have Decisive Strike. Keeping in mind, we could have saved Claudette from the basement, and this could have all been averted if she didn't die on hook, and if the other solo queue guy didn't open the exit gate and run and panic, we could have actually made an easier play. So it just goes to show you how much of a team-oriented game DBD is. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video and you learned something, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational, informative Survivor content. He didn't even wait 1 minute, by the way. He didn't even wait 1 minute. That's okay, my dude. GG's. Well played. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you guys... It's too late, man. I'm going to run out of time. I'm not going to be able to make it to a door. I don't know why he dropped me. Okay. If you guys enjoyed the educational content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational, Survivor, and killer stuff 5 days a week over Twitch. If you guys want to pop into the live stream, I don't want it for time. And if guys, make sure you pop in and tune in if you want to help me teach the new people a little bit about Dead by Daylight. Anyways, this has been a rank 1 informative game as Survivor. I am in a duo queue with 2 solo queue players. As you guys can probably tell, you will have a good understanding of who's the solo queue player and who is in the Swift. Anyways, guys, GG's well played, and I'll see you in the fog in the next trial. Thank you all for watching, and I'm trying to stall right now so you can see it's a rank 1 game. Alright, GG's guys, and we'll see you next time.